During installation of the Emerson Crofton ceiling fan, you will need the following tools: Phillips screwdriver, 1/4-inch blade screwdriver, wire cutters, and a ladder that will allow you to reach the ceiling. All other parts you'll need you can find in the fan box. Refer to your owner's manual for complete step-by-step instructions. Before doing any work, turn off the power to the junction box. If you are changing from a light fixture to a ceiling fan, make sure the junction box is ceiling fan rated. If it is not, you will need to replace the box with one that is ceiling fan rated. Install the hanger bracket to the junction box and tighten the screws firmly. When assembling the fan, you may use the packaging as a base to rest the fan on. This will prevent accidental scratching. Once the fan housing is assembled, give yourself 6 to 9 inches of wire to work with. You can then cut and discard the rest. Carefully strip the lead wires of insulation approximately a 1/2 inch from the end to prepare them for wiring. Remove and discard the shipping spacers attached to the motor assembly. Next, pass the wire leads through the switch housing adapter with the open side up and fasten with the 3 provided screws. Position the switch housing assembly on the switch housing adapter and secure by reinstalling the 3 provided screws. Carefully lift the fan and seat the hanger ball of the fan into the hanger bracket. There is a groove on the ball, which will align with a tab on the hanger bracket. Rotate the fan assembly until the ball nests into this groove. Remember, if you are not comfortable with wiring or working with electricity, please contact a licensed electrician. Position the supply wires to the left side of the hanger bracket and the fan wires to the right side. Insert the receiver flat side up so that it rests on the hanger ball. Connect the black supply wire to the black receiver wire labeled AC in L. Connect the white supply wire to the white receiver wire labeled AC in N. Use the supplied wire connectors to make connections. Next, connect the white receiver wire labeled to motor in to the white fan wire. Connect the red receiver wire labeled to motor L to the black fan wire. Connect the blue fan wire to the blue receiver wire labeled for light. Lastly, connect the green wire from the hanger ball or bracket to the copper ground wire. All wiring must be in accordance with the current national and local electric codes. Use the national electrical code if local codes do not exist. The ceiling fan must be grounded as a precaution against possible electrical shock. Electrical installation should be performed or approved by a licensed electrician. Once the wiring is completed, take the 2 threaded studs and screw them into the tapped holes on either side of the hanger bracket. Finally, slide the canopy up and fasten with the 2 knurled knobs. Remove the face plate and screws from the existing wall switch and pull the switch out from the outlet box. Disconnect the wires from the existing fan or light wall switch. Using a screwdriver or ballpoint pen, move the 5 code switches on the side of the wall control unit to a firm up or down position, creating a unique code. The 6th switch is for dimming control of lights. If using fluorescent bulbs, set the switch to off. To allow dimming of incandescent and halogen bulbs, set the switch to on. Connect the black wire from the fan control to the black wire from your wall. Connect the other black wire from the fan control to the remaining black wire from your wall. Please note, house wiring varies and the black supply wire or black wire to fan could be red instead of black. Lastly, connect the green wire from the control to the copper ground wire. Secure both instances with a wire cap and cap any additional wires you are not using. Set the on-off switch on the front of the wall control to off, and go turn the power back on. Then set the on-off switch on the front of the control to on, and within 1 minute of restoring power, press and hold the off button on the front of the wall switch for 10 to 15 seconds to set the code in the receiver. If a light fixture has been installed with the ceiling fan, the lights will blink twice to indicate the wall control has been paired with the receiver. Now you can begin to enjoy your new Emerson Crofton ceiling fan. Share pictures of your handiwork on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram using the hashtag #MyEmersonFan.